and welcome to my 30-minute shared yoga class. My name is Evelyn. Today's practice, we're going to be focusing on our core, which is the abs, the obliques, and the back. We're also going to do some balance poses, working on our balance. So we're going to start our practice with a nice warm-up flow. We're going to go over our yoga breath. Then we're going to go into our focus, to our last flow, our final flow, and to a little bit of a meditation. I will be teaching you different options, and I want you to choose the one that best suits you. So always be mindful of your body. For my class today, all you're going to need is your chair, a yoga mat, yoga socks, no socks. If you don't have a mat, I highly recommend wear your sneakers. Also keep some water close by because we will be taking a short water break. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and sit in our chair. Your legs should be hip width apart, so it's almost the width of your chair. You can place your hand on top of your thighs, close to your knee. And from here, I want you to slide yourself forward a little. So you have some space between your back and the back of the chair. And see how it feels. If you feel like you can slide a little bit more, then you're going to slide yourself somewhere in the center of your chair. Slide yourself up, see how it feels. If it doesn't feel right for you, slide yourself back, keeping just an inch away from the back of the chair. Now we're going to place our hands on our knee, and we're just going to slide it towards our hips. So it's like an indicator your hip width apart. The back of the knee should be in line with your heel, so you can place your index finger in the back of the knee, and you can slide it down, so you're going to see whether the heel and the back of your knee lines up. You can slide your foot forward or back, make your adjustment, and you can make your adjustment on the other side. We're going to place our hands on top of our thighs. We're going to roll our shoulders up and back. One more time, a good little roll, just dropping those shoulders. Now we're going to bring our little toes up, wiggle them a little, bring them down, heels up, bring them down, wiggle your fingers, let them relax. So we're going to go ahead and relax a little. So we're going to relax the shoulders, the elbows, your hands, your fingers, your toes. And you're going to gently close your eyes and touch your head down just a little. So relax your shoulder, relax your abs. And let's go over the yoga breath. First breath, you're going to take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time, take a nice deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Second breath, it's an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the nose. Now I want to go back to your neutral breath, the breath you use every day. And I want you to choose the breath that best suits you, the best yoga breath. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And with each breath you take, I want you to relax, allowing your shoulders, your elbows, your fingers, your toes, your belly. Just relax. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you clear the mind, open the heart, placing yourself here and now. Take a nice deep breath. As we get ready for this wonderful journey. Inhale and exhale. Now open your eyes, bring your head back to center, roll the shoulders up and down, bringing your arms to the side, palms of your hands are facing each other, fingertips to the earth. Now I'm going to press gently down to the earth with the ball of your feet, your toes, your heels, grounding yourself in your chair as your fingers are being pulled down to the earth, but from the crown of your head, they're pulling you all the way up. So your neck should be nicely aligned with your spine, and we're in a wonderful sitting mountain pose where all of our muscles are engaged. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Very gently, you're gonna bring those arms up. Right in front of you, option one, you're reaching up. Option two, you're gonna go a little higher and take a nice deep breath. As you bring your hands together, praying hands, and we're going to place it in the center of our heart. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Take a nice deep breath as you turn your head to the right. And you're going to hold it right here. Not going too far. If it feels good, and you can turn just a tiny bit more, you're going to just turn a little bit more for option two and hold it. No pain. It's just a nice little stretch. As we gently bring it back to center, as we turn it to the other side, hold it. Very gently, going to turn a little more if you can, and hold it. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, open those arms to your cactus arms. Fingers are spread open, pressing back. Option one, right here. Option two, you're gonna lift. Straight up, open. So your shoulders should be aligned with your elbows. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back down, you're going to bring those arms across your heart, your chest. Option one, you're going to very gently tilt to the right. Option two, right arm, now let go, it's going to point down. You're going to tilt a little further and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back, bring your arms across, back center, other side, very gently, you're going to tilt. Option one, take a nice deep breath. Option two, you're going to extend your left arm out and take a nice deep breath. You can tilt a little further if you like. As you gently bring it back center, take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to go into a chair down dog. Option one, bring both hands straight in front of you, palms of your hands going against that invisible wall. You're going to slide your feet forward. Now you're going to hinge forward from the hip as you raise your hand, your fingers, your hands up. So you're going to raise it up as you're hinging forward. Option one, and hold it. Hold it here. Option two, you're going to hinge a little bit higher. And you're going to press those heels, and you're going to lift your toes, all of your feet, and hold it. And take a nice deep breath. gently bring it back, bring it back. Option 1, and all the way back. Bringing your arms across and sliding your feet back to the first position you're at. Take a nice deep breath as we hinge forward. Very gently, option 1, you're gonna hinge forward. You're gonna hold it right here, keeping your head above your heart. Option 2, hands on knee. You're gonna slide yourself down. Trying to keep that back straight. Hold it. If you feel like you can go a little further, you're gonna hold it. If you feel like you go all the way down, almost touching your toes. Take a nice deep breath. As you slide it back up, very gently, all the way up. Now we're gonna go back into our chair mountain. Roll your shoulders up and back. Fingers pointing to the earth, pulling you. And you're nice and tall right here in your chair mountain. Option 1, just gonna lift your right foot, left foot. Option 2, you're gonna take a nice deep breath. You can use your chair to assist you going up because you're going to a standing mountain. Take a nice deep breath. You're pressing down with your heel, all of your feet and toes. You're gonna hinge forward and lift yourself up, bringing your hands to the side into a wonderful standing mountain. Very gently, you're gonna lift those arms back up. And you're gonna hinge forward, bend the knees, and bring it right back down to your chair. And take a nice deep breath. From here, we're gonna take a short water break. So you're gonna bring your right leg over, left leg, pinching from the hips. You're gonna reach for your water. Very important to hydrate. Drink water, it's very important. I'm gonna place my water under my chair, set myself back into my wonderful chair mountain. And when you're done, you can come back and join us. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're gonna get ready to start the core exercise. First, we're gonna cross our hands, cross our heart, cross our chest, for option 1. And we're gonna go ahead and just lift the right leg, bring it down, lift the left leg. One more time. Option 2, jimmy arms. Option 1, you can continue. And we're gonna lift just a little higher. One more time. And bring it down. Bringing it back to your option 1. And we're gonna twist with a lift. Option 1 is a little twist, not a very high lift. So you're just gonna twist to the side as you're lifting and bring it back to center. Alternate to the other side. One more time. And you can continue here. This is where you're at. Option 2, back to my jimmy arms. Take a nice deep breath as you alternate. Bring the knee a little higher and twist a little deeper. Not extremely deep, just a little. Last one. And hold it. Option 1. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to be tilting to the right, center, left, center. I'm going to twist a little, bring it back to center, twist to the other side, bring it back to center, and hinge forward, hinging from your hip and back up. One more time. Twist, twist, tilt, tilt, and hinge forward. Continue. Option 2, back to my genie arms. And we're going to go ahead and twist, a little deeper, center, twist, center. We're going to tilt, center, tilt, center, hinging forward. Take a nice deep breath. Bring it back. Last one. Twisting, twisting, tilting, tilting, bringing it forward, and back center. Now we're going to go into our balance. First balance is called palm tree. We're going to do it from our chair. Don't think we're going to look like palm trees, but that's what it's called. So option 1, bring those arms up. And you're going to gently press with your toes, all of your feet, and then lift your heels up. And your arms go a little higher. And then you're going to alternate, bringing one heel down and the other. Lift. One heel down, one heel up. And hold it. Now we're going to lift the right leg down, left, down. And hold it. Bringing those arms down, rolling your shoulders. Now we're going to go into the star. So you're going to go to cactus arms. My fingers are going to stay together. Option 1, let's start with the left leg. Keeping that right knee between your second and third toe. Standing down on the floor. Right left leg, you're going to slide it. Keeping a small bend. You're going to make like a small seam. How far you're going to go is where you can feel it. Hold it here. You're going to extend your arms up. You're going to extend your legs and lift it up a little higher. So choose where you're at. Take a nice deep breath. Bring it back down. And bend the knees and bring it back. A nice deep breath. Here we go again. This time, we're going to slide, extend, point, slide, lift, extend the right leg. You can lift it up and take a nice deep breath. Gently bring it back down. You're going to bring it back. Now we're going to go into our tree pose. Right hands. You keep that right leg, and I'm going to slide myself more to the edge of the chair, sliding my foot forward just a little. So I'm a little bit more towards the edge. Keeping my knee, praying hands. Now I'm going to bring my left leg close to my right. And from here, I'm going to start sliding, pointing, turning my foot, placing it, my sole of my left foot to the side of my right leg. I'm going to draw up my left knee and hold it here. Take a nice deep breath. You can also lift those arms up, branches up, and you can slide the leg up if you like. It's really up to you. Take a nice deep breath. You can bring your hands back together. Slide it up and down. And bring it back. Hold it up. Take a nice deep breath. Same thing. Bring now your right leg closer. Heel up. Draw. Bring the sole of your foot close to the side of your left leg. You can bring the branches up and hold it here. You can also slide that right foot up and hold it. Choose where you're at. As I bring my branches back down, slide it back down, and back to our starting position. So now we're going to do the standing poses, balance. But if you want to remain sitting and go over the palm tree, alternating for the lift and the star. And retreat. So you can remain sitting. Make sure that knee stays. And repeat those poses. Option 2. Hands to the side. Back to that chair mountain. And very gently you're gonna lift yourself up. And take a nice deep breath. You're gonna walk yourself to the back of the chair. You're gonna be standing on the back of your chair. Now you're going to be facing me, because you're in the back of your chair. Then I'm going to go to a side view. So I'm going to bring my chair to a side view. First one is a palm tree, so you're in the back of your chair, placing your little fingers. Now you're just going to walk yourself back. Hip width apart. You're going to press with the toes, ball of your heel, you're going to lift yourself up. You're going to bring one arm up. And if you can, let go of the other one. Take a nice deep breath. So gently bring it back down. Here we go again, we're going to lift up. Both heels up. We're going to do a little alternation. So you're going to bring one heel down and you're going to switch. Last one. And you're going to bring both up. Both heels up. And hold it. As you gently bring it down. Now you're going to gently bring both heels up, keeping one hand down. So I'm going to keep down the hand where my foot's going to stay on the ground. Then lift the other. And then gently shift the weight to the side where my hand is down. And I'm going to gently lift the leg that has my arm up. I'm going to bring it back down, shift the weight to the other side, lifting my arm and lifting the other leg. And very gently bring it back down. And Now I'm gonna bring my chair again, changing that view. You're still looking at me, so you're behind your chair. I'm gonna go to the side, and I'm going to keep one hand on the chair. So you have both on your chair, back of the chair. You're gonna keep one. You're gonna shift the weight over to your left side. You're gonna micro bend the knee, feeling that weight. And now I want you to bring that right hand out and up and slide that right leg out. As you're gonna lift, this is good. And you can let go. Take a nice deep breath. You're back, you're a star now. We're gonna bring it back down. And back to center. So I'm gonna walk to the other side. And this time, I'm shifting the weight to the right leg, micro bending, keeping my right hand. I'm keeping my right hand on my chair, but you just need to keep one hand on your chair. I'm gonna bring my arm up, sliding my left leg. This is good. This is also good. Look for your balance. And if you can let go, you're a big star. Take a nice deep breath. Bringing my hand down, bringing the tip of my toe, and down. I'm gonna walk it back. I'm walking. You're still behind your chair. And let's do our tree pose. So shifting the weight to the left side, micro bend that knee, shift all the weight. Right hand, half praying hand. And now you're gonna bend your right leg, bringing it to your tiptoe, the right. You're gonna open up your hip. Now you're gonna bring your right foot to the side of the left leg where all the weight has been shifted. You're gonna hold it right here. You can let go. Praying hands, this is good. Or you can place your hand back. You can slide your leg up right below the knee. And you can bring it right here if you can. You can lift those branches up. We bring it back together. One hand, sliding it back. Take a nice deep breath. Bring it to center. And here we go. Shifting the weight now to the left leg. Micro bend that left. It's a little tiny little bend. Shifting all that weight. Left hand, half praying hand. Left leg. This is good. This is good. And you might want to put your hand back and lift the leg. This is good. Or you can let go. Lift your balance. And lift those branches up. You can bring the branches back together. Bringing your little toe back down. And back to center. And that was your tree. So I'm going to adjust my chair. Bring it back. Walk. So now my chair is behind me. Hip width apart. Bend the knees. Arms forward and very gently reaching from the hip. And bring it all the way down into your mountain pose. From here, we're going to go into our final pose flow. Start with our butterfly. Cross gonna open, open. So I'm gonna slide myself forward a little bit. Option one. Right here, you're just gonna drop those knees and hold it here and take a nice deep breath. Bring it back, center. Option two, praying hands. You're gonna bring your heels together so you're creating a V. You're gonna drop the knees. Butterfly pose. Right here, you're gonna hold it. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center. Placing our hands on top of the right thigh, both hands. You're gonna slide that left leg out. Stretching. Option one, you're right here. You can hinge forward. Option two, you're gonna lift the toes, keep the heels down, and lean forward just a little bit more, hinging from your hip. Bringing it back, sliding it back, switching. Option one, sliding the right leg. You can keep the toes down, ball your feet, and hinge forward just a little. Two, lift up, toes, ball your feet, and hinge forward. Take a nice deep breath. Back should be straight. You're looking down. As you bring it right back to center. And let's go back into our down dog. Option one, slide the legs forward. Slide the hands up. So you're leaning on that invisible wall. You're going to lean forward from the hip and hold it. Option two, you're going to lift a little higher, a little bit forward, and now you're going to bring your toes, ball your feet up, and hold it. As you gently bring it back to center, leg in, crossing. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're just going to tilt. So we're going to tilt to the right, extend. Option two. Now we're going to do something a little bit more. We're going to extend the other arm. So this would be option two. Now we're going to bring it back. Lift up a little. Back to your option one. And now we're going to tilt, tilt, tilt to the other side. So you're going to stay here, option one. Option two, you're going to extend a little deeper. You can stay here if you like, or you can bring your right hand up and take a nice deep breath. Let's bring it back. And bring it back. So we're going to go into our forward bend. Hold it, option one. So this is hinging forward, slide. Option two, you can go a little lower if you like, almost touching the toes. As you gently bring it back up. Praying hands. We're going to lift up into our eagle arms. Option one right here. Option two, you're going to lift, 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 and hold it. As you gently bring it back down, all the way down, relaxing your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. I'm just going to tilt your head to the right. Bring it back center. Tilt your head to the left. And gently bring it back center. We're going to open, cactus arms. Option 1, option 2, open, take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to option 1, all the way down, bringing it back to our wonderful thumb. Just a little shoulder roll, and roll it all the way back. Take a nice deep breath as you reach up. Option 1, option 2 a little higher, reaching up to the sun. As you gently bring your praying hands together, center of heart. Now you're going to relax, let the belly soften, relax your shoulder. You're now pressing down, facing right hand, facing up, left hand facing up, and gently close your eyes. From here you can slide yourself back if you like, all the way to the back of the chair for relaxation, or keeping it a few inches away. And now relax, gently closing your eyes, relaxing your fingers, your shoulders, your toes. Take a nice deep breath, inhale through the nose, nice and deep, and exhale. As you feel your breath traveling through your body, you can feel your heart gently beating to the flow of your breath. And with each breath you take, I want you to relax. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Take a nice deep breath. As we get ready to start this wonderful journey, this wonderful day, feel your heart beating so slow. Your shoulders relax, your elbows, your fingers, your eyes nice and quiet. Third eye is nice and quiet. No thoughts, no worries. Clear mind. And the crown of your head, very relaxed. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Just continue feeling that heart beating so gentle, flowing with your breath. We're ready to start this day. We start moving our fingers, wiggling them, our little toes, moving our head back to center as we open our eyes. Take a nice deep breath, and lift those eyes back up. A little higher, praying hands. As you place your hands, your praying hands in the center of your heart, relaxing your shoulders. As you tilt your head forward. You can close your eyes again for a few more seconds. And as we go through this day, let's pass this joy, this light, this happiness to a stranger in need with a smile or an act of kindness. As I pass my light, my joy, and my happiness to you. Namaste. Thank you for being in my class today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you're relaxed and ready to conquer the day with an open heart, clear mind. I hope to see you again.